in DFW?
Definitely not Zan. I put money on Disco over Zan.
I put my money on Euroloki, honestly.
Okay, yeah. I could see it.
He's got. Yes, but it would be really cheesy.
So long as the subject matter all related back to Paula Deen, then yes.
Paula Deen or Korean barbecue.
Yes. Food. It has to be about food. Put some butter on it.
I think JV freestyling would be the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life.
That would be pretty fun.
It would be really funny.
The delivery would be incredible.
That would be the best part about it. It would be super jagged, but it would work somehow. So, HyLeN and Ant versus Critter and MRRR.
That had no heart to it.
Well, that's because I didn't get a good breath.
Yeah. So we
maybe if they move on, we can talk. Oh,
HyLeN and Ant versus Critter and MRRR rocking the Mario. Critter with Ike, and of course we have HyLeN as Toon Link and Ant as Sonic.
Sonic.
Winner's final.
We talk a lot about Sonic in doubles, but he's just such like a utility in doubles.
Oh yeah, Sonic is the glue that puts any team together. He reminds me in like Dragon Ball FighterZ. He's the anchor assist, right? That you always want to have in that third spot to keep the team working together.
He's definitely Vegeta.
He is well, he's like season one.
Season one Vegeta, yes.
Early patch, like pre-patch Vegeta.
Reminder that that's the most DBFC that I've played, but wow.
Vegeta assist has been nerfed and nerfed and nerfed again. They just released a new patch, and boy, they hit him again.
Wow. Well, speaking of getting hit, I mean, HyLeN took a big hit from Murr right there. Big forward smash. Center of the stage. I mean, Murr's really good at punishes.
Yeah. That is one of the big things that Sonic has in doubles is down throw into anything your partner has, and his partner has strong smash attacks. HyLeN connecting two quick ones, one off the down throw, one off of a nice, just, you know, he just got it. He just found his spot to place that forward smash.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you can tell that these two on the green team really understand the roles that their characters play in this doubles format.
There we go. He recognizes that Nair is space too safe, so he just backs off.
That's good DI from him. Okay,
worth noting, I have no idea if Ant and Murr have ever, or if Ant and HyLeN have ever teamed before, but I know that Murr and Critter used to be static.
Yes, and I think to a degree they still are.
Yeah.
They may still be up in Denton. Oh no, because Murr moved out, but
yeah.
they were static.
They were static until Murr was not able to make it to. So they said it took him 2 hours to get here today, but he was here for the community.
I think he moved down to Austin, but yeah.
HyLeN has taken 4 stocks, all 4 stocks, and some of that has to do with Sonic being a great setup character, and some of that is just HyLeN's amazing play and being able to lock down with his boomerang, with his bombs. It's like his toolkit is built around assists.
And, I mean, to be fair, HyLeN's also always been really good at finding kills.
Also really good in dubs in general.
Mm. He's definitely doubles eyes emoji in the Facebook group.
He navigates this chaos very well.
Mm-hmm. Toon Link is built for that. Very floaty.
Finally taking the first stock for the green team is Ant. Rather, that's the first stock that he was able to take for the green team.
There you go.
Are we going to do this
Keep
really
it going, yeah.
For like 6% of the time?
Not quite, though.
HyLeN was like, come on, let's just finish it. And Ant's like, no, we needed one more rep.
We got one more rep, but no. Now you got to not let Murr touch you. That's the thing. He'll blow you up if you give him the opening and the time.
Murr was the original Mario known for his combo game in this area.
Mm-hmm. Interesting use of the bomb, but not going to be able to capitalize, and HyLeN knows just how to play around it when it backfires and takes the stock.
Does eventually find that fair on the landing. You can kind of afford to trade a little bit and swing wildly when you're in the 2v1 scenario and there's not a lot of risk for you versus the amount of risk for Murr to try to challenge or play so safely around those things.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I know it's not relevant anymore because this is the last time you're ever going to see Smash 4 here, but like, I've always felt that Toon Link is just such a solid doubles character because he can really take control of the field. You can play him very aggressively by throwing around a lot of hitboxes, especially the projectiles, and then you're saying it, the raw power that he possesses with all of his moves.
Yeah, he has some strong attacks. If your partner is able to connect into them, then my God, you got something beautiful. Like that forward throw is a lot faster than down throw or up throw in this scenario. So you just get the partner out of the way so you can't get punished for the throw.
Oof. HyLeN's got a really good read on Murr's movements right now. You saw a couple of times he got some really good connections with the boomerang, just knowing where he was going to tech in, where he was going to land.
Ooh, unfortunately, fortunately for blue team, really smart use of the grab armor to kind of take advantage of the situation. Ooh, nice catch on the jump. Murr has to land on the ground. Ooh, miscommunication.
Yeah. That's
big miscommunication.
Yes, indeed. I feel like Green Team especially is playing a very 1v1 game here in the start of the stocks, and then once it gets down, it's a lookout for, hey, I'm about to grab this guy, please kill him. But it's a 1v1 for most of the game.
It makes sense because of the dynamic of the characters, where Toon Link wants to be able to set up his projectiles, and you don't want to be able to you don't want to have to navigate that and to opponents if you're Sonic. So you just run to the other side where you're not in between them and kind of don't deal with it. But Sonic has such good setup tools to lead into anything that Toon Link wants to hit.
Yep. Okay, Murr. Combo starter. That's what I'm saying, is that if you give him an opening, he'll blow you up for sure.
Critter just goes for that grab, realizes Ant is willing to sit and shield there. Nice crossover by Murr.
Okay, great backup there from Ant, but Murr is also able to keep his teammate in check. And it's great there by Ant to not press too many buttons when he's sandwiched in between these two characters, because in theory, you really don't want to go in swinging when you have the potential to be comboed between two people.
Tries to challenge with the up smash, but eventually you gotta let that go.
Okay, Critter just being able to float out of the range of that back air, but
actually grabbing ledge would have been fine for him. The platform actually came at the worst time, putting him in a really punishable situation. Down smash from Murr was really smart, taking that stock, bringing it down to one stock apiece for everybody on screen right now. But Murr is getting the damage racked up on him.
Yeah, that's going to be the problem, is that Mario will get hit hard, yeah. Weirdly, that fireball from Murr made it a lot harder for Critter to get any follow-ups and easier for HyLeN to escape.
Go forward smash is going to get some good damage. Up tilt does have some collateral damage here.
I'm seeing that Critter still kind of wants to play the 1v1, and Murr really wants to just get the stock off of HyLeN right now, which is sort of a problem when you're a little out of sync like that, because that's where those team kill mistakes come in, is when you're not in sync.
Okay, actually really nice save with that down air to keep HyLeN away from any big swing and hitboxes that I could throw out. But now it's Ant all by himself, and Sonic as a character in a 2v1. Boy, he can avoid and he can play keep away, but to get a kill, he actually has to commit pretty hard.
Yeah.
So eventually you just land into that grab, get that confirm, and now it's 1-1.
And you can tell, I mean, you talked about how Murr is all punish game, right? But you can see how that translates over into doubles, that he and Critter have obviously taken some time to just sit down and lab some stuff. That's the type of person we know Murr to be, and I guess to an extent Critter too, because he's been going out to less tournaments.
Right. Tends to be the one who sits back, lets Murr get the opening, and then converts off of the throws.
You definitely want to be playing as little neutral as possible with Ike, because that's not fun.
Why don't you just swing your sword? Swing the big sword and see where it takes you. There's no mistakes. Just happy little hitbox.
That's nice. I like that. Okay, good way to fight back on stage there from Critter, but he's not going to take a defensive option afterwards.
That fair from ledge was unsafe on hit at zeros. That is the saddest thing.
Yeah. But again, good recoveries. That's one of the things that Critter has always impressed me with as his Ike, is he always finds a way to come back on stage.
There we go. Ant finding an impressive kill right now.
Whoa.
And a spring for 2. Ant pulling his weight real hard in this game 3.
Yeah.
Where HyLeN was previously the big stock taker. Ant is stepping up.
That's usually the point where Critter has really good recoveries when he has a little bit of time to think about his recovery. That's a great combo there through the Mario to kill Critter. But going back to what I was saying about that recovery there and why he got gimped by the spring is that he needs time to think about it and get that situation out. And in that case, he just needed to take that spring off the chin and then use the up B afterwards, but just didn't have the time, and that ended up getting him killed.
Nice interrupt there to not let Critter get a follow-up on that throw, and MRRR was not there to do anything about it. Nice, the collateral damage hitbox for that forward throw. Putting in work. Ooh, friendly fire. The bomb.
Yeah, the friendly fire actually killing himself rather than his teammate because he didn't have the Sonic there to back him up.
HyLeN really looking for a roll there that didn't come, but Ant chasing Ike so high that Nair not quite going to do it. Nice use of the homing dash to get back on. Barely avoids that down smash. I have no idea how. Oh, no misses. The Nair doesn't find a big conversion.
Yeah, I think HyLeN tried to get a little bit too fancy with the combo right there. Tried to go for a soft Nair so that the Sonic could follow up more, but instead just ended up whiffing both of his moves instead of going for a simple fair and getting back to neutral. Wow, what great option coverage right there with that bomb with the Sonic as well.
And converting off of HyLeN's bomb as well. And now it's 5 stocks to 1.
Ant has been living also a lot where he should not be. Even there, too. His DI has been so good.
Yeah, pretty phenomenal. I can't believe he just whipped the grab and no punish. Not a dash attack, not a...
I think that was a missed ledge trump there, running off the stage like that. But it won't matter. Yeah. What a turnaround.
Right. I mean, really impressive, solid game 3 coming out of Green Team. They did not drop almost anything.
Nothing.